The Elimination Chamber card started off with a matchup between CM Punk and AJ Styles for the Speed Championship. And in the end, AJ Styles would become WWE Speed Champion. Followed by that, Jade Cargill would take on Bayley for the Speed Women's Championship, in which Jade Cargill would successfully retain. Next, the Heritage title would be defended by LA Knight against Solo Sikoa and Chad Gable in a triple threat. LA Knight got the victory. Then Jey Uso defended against Damian Priest for the NXT Intercontinental Championship. Which ended, I think. The match was a big matchup until Damian Priest got the victory. Then Cody Rhodes challenged Randy Orton for the NXT North American Championship. But all of a sudden, during the matchup, just as Cody was about to win, when Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, 8 down under, would cost Cody Rhodes the chance to become North American Champion. After that, Gallows took on the new trio of OTM and Apollo Crews, with Gallows successfully retaining the titles once again. Then the women's tag titles were on the line, as Bianca Belair and Naomi took on Fatal Influence, with Fatal Influence then winning the titles. Then, in the main event, in a 6-way Elimination Chamber match, Trick Williams defended against Ethan Page, Carmelo Hayes, Johnny Gargano, The Miz, and Joe Hendry in an Elimination Chamber match. And at the end of the day, Ethan Page would last eliminate The Miz to become new NXT World Champion. Ending the night as the NXT Champion and the man with the biggest prize in the entire company. Carmelo Hayes also bled in that match. Next up, Randy Orton at Standard Delivery, the first matchup. Randy Orton defended against the NXT North American Champions against AJ Styles, with Randy Orton successfully retaining the title after catching Styles in mid-air with an RKO. Then the NXT Women's North American and WWE Speed Women's Championships were defended in a triple threat, with Kalani Jordan finally getting both of the women's titles. Those as well as then Eric Rowan challenged NXT Intercontinental Champion Damian Priest, with Eric Rowan successfully winning the title, giving them another championship reign. Then Oprah Femi took on LA Knight for the NXT Heritage Championship, with Oprah Femi winning the title. Then Jey Uso and Sami Zayn took on Bronco Newman and Apollo Crews. With new champions, then Gallows defending against Humberto Carrillo, Angel Garza, and Shawn Spears for the NXT Trios title, with Garza, Humberto, and Shawn Spears winning the title. Then a British Rounds matchup had between Shinsuke Nakamura and Lexis King, with Lexis King getting the win after winning the first Falls Count Anywhere and the third round of UK, while Nakamura managed to get the second fall in the Extreme Rules match. But in the end, Lexis King would escape the cage to get the second point to win the match. And in the main event, Joe Hendry defeated Ethan Page to become NXT champion. And finally, the season finale, the big show, the last show, NXT WrestleMania, with a packed card. First was the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal match, and with 10 up-and-comers looking to become champion in the future. In the end, though, Charlie Dempsey got the victory. Proven to be the best out of all of them and one of the best wrestlers in the entire company. Then, Angel Berto and Shawn Spears took on OTM and Apollo Crews for the NXT Trios Championship. In the end, Shawn Spears and Berto and Angel Garza would win the thing, with then a non-title match with LA Knight teaming up with Trick Williams to take on Bronco Nima and Apollo Crews in a non-title match. With break from the Trios match, LA Knight and Trick Williams would squash the champions. And then, in another non-title triple threat, Cody Rhodes to take on Sami Zayn and Finn Balor. With Finn Balor winning the match. Then the NXT Intercontinental Championship was defending triple threat between Eric Rowan and previous Intercontinental Champions Jey Uso and Damien Priest, with Jey Uso winning the Intercontinental Championship for the second time. Then the Women's North American and Speed Women's Championship would be defended in a 6-man match between 6 competitors. Within the end, Rhea Ripley getting all 3 titles. Then Randy Orton and Open Family fought for both the North American and Heritage Championship, with Open Family getting a big upset victory over the Viper. And in the main event, the Royal Rumble winner, Drew McIntyre, took on the champion, Joe Hendry, versus the former champion, Ethan Page, in a triple threat for the NXT Championship in the main event. And in the end, Drew McIntyre would win another WrestleMania main event and become NXT champion to close out the series. Thank you for watching this. This was Tommy Waddle. Thank you for enjoying this journey. Goodbye. I'll leave you to the rest.